A brother by the name of Zeek, who is also the founder of New Era Detroit, which is an organization that is a, what they say, mud roots organization that goes out into several communities, and they teach and they build and they protect, right? For a lack of better words. Well, he took to his Instagram and he wanted to know the following. Check it out.
What is the roles and responsibility as a black person in office if it's not to help black people? Can somebody, I'm so confused at why this is even a topic of discussion so much amongst our people and amongst our culture. Why is it always a problem when black politicians get in office? They so scared to talk about doing for real stuff that's going to help our people and help our communities elevate. Why is it always, well, I can't do certain things specific to black community? Listen, dog, every other culture of people that get in office in this country fight for their people, and they make sure that they people come out with something. And when we come to black people and politicians, I'm trying to figure out, what have we truly gotten from the political system with black representation?
So he basically wanted to know, why is it so hard for black politicians to go into office and do something specifically for black people, right? Because oftentimes black voters put black politicians in office really because they're black, right? And he also went on to say, basically every other politician, they do for their people, whether they Hispanic, Asian, white, whatever it is, they go in there and do something specifically for them. But black politicians make excuses. Oh, I can't do nothing specifically for you. Or how about this? Nah, I ain't gonna do nothing just for black people now, right? Well, it's a couple of reasons. I'm sure that brother knows, but he's just putting it out there because, of course, now y'all know Kamala Harris is running for the presidency of the United States, and there's a lot of our people who are mad that we're asking this woman who says she's black, what is she going to do for black people, right? Well, number one is, there's a lot of other voters that don't look like us in America who don't want black people to have nothing specifically, even though they getting some specifically. We've even gotten to a point to where the migrants are like, y'all ain't getting nothing. Y'all don't deserve no money. They telling us that, right? And the other thing is, we as black people, oftentimes we're just good with them being black. They ain't got to do nothing but just be black. They just got to show up on the scene black, right? Oh, they look like us. We need to get them in office. I need to get somebody black in office. I was like, okay, great. But what are they going to do with their black selves when they get in the office for black people? Are they going to make sure the places that we live look like the places that white people live or the rich people? Are they going to do that for us? Oftentimes the answer is no. And we specifically talking about black Democrats because those are the ones that we predominantly get in office. Rarely do black voters go and get behind a Republican. All right, so let's just keep it a buck. We don't do that. We don't demand that they do something specifically for us. I mean, think about all of the black people that are still in office. You got your Maxine Waters, and God rest her soul, Representative Sheila Jackson Lee, who just passed away. And, you have James Clyburn and the rest of them. They've been in office since Methuselah left up out of here, And can we name anything specifically that they've done for us? The answer is no. So why do we keep them in office? Because they black. They reclaiming their time. They giving us fish fries and everything else in between. So Zeke is right. Why don't they? Well, that's why. Because we don't demand that they do. And here we are. When I say we, I mean black people collectively, the black voter, is about to send Kamala Harris into office, even though out of her own mouth that she eats her unseasoned greens with, told us she ain't gonna do nothing just for us. So anyway, y'all tell me what you think of that. And for more insightful commentary, please subscribe to this channel and my channel, The Demetra Kaye Show, here on YouTube.